So good to see everyone. Thank you for being here practicing your yoga. Today will be a little bit of dynamic, but still mellow, and of course making it yours. John and I have been playing badminton, and we love to play with our left hand. So changing patterns, exploring new ways, playing with the brain and the nervous system is a fun way to freshen up our practice. So coming to your child's pose. So grateful for each of you here this morning in our child's pose. As we're listening to the prana, the aliveness within, we can sense maybe today we feel we need to be gentle. Maybe today we feel just medium. Maybe today we have lots of energy. Ujjayi pranayama, we're breathing through the nose if that is possible, and it can be a slight closure of the back of the throat, as if we were to fog a pair of sunglasses to clean them. Maybe a slight closure of the back of the throat. The breath becomes audible, and this becomes a deep inner listening practice. Coming to our hands and knees. A few cat and cows as we exhale, gaze to the belly. And as we inhale, belly towards the earth. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, arching. Exhale. Inhale, belly towards the earth. Exhale, head totally relaxed. One more breath this way. So we're going to come to carrot posture, curling the toes under. It can be baby carrot with the knees on the mat. Exhale all the way to the belly as we point the feet. Bhujangasana, cobra. Inhale, long front of the spine. Exhale, releasing down. So top of the feet can press down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Sliding shoulder blades back and down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, upper facing dog, perhaps cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Any nurturing forward bending. So we're taking that right foot to the inside of our right hand. I'm demonstrating first on the knees, perhaps this way, and then right foot arrives top of the mat. We can work with the block, torso, arms up, and then taking right hand back on the block, probably, or you can also just have right hand on the hip or crossing behind your back. So you can set up the intention for your practice. It can be a tender listening. And as we exhale, hands along our front foot. Single leg downward dog. Bend the right knee, open the right hip over the left. Arms strong. And we can sense the palms pressing down into the mat. Keep pressing down through the palms, and then the hips goes a little bit back. Nice. Inhale, carrot. We could choose baby carrot. Exhale all the way down, maybe hovering. Inhale, and in nurturing back bend. And as we exhale, downward facing dog. Ujjayi pranayama. Conscious breath. Even breath. And then we're bringing the left foot to the inside of our left hand. Maybe first baby carrot and then left foot top of the mat. Torso, arms up, inhale. And then that left shoulder further back. It can be with the block. Breathing in. Breathing out. Sensing the air inflating the lungs. And then the air deflating the lungs. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. And as we exhale, hands along our left foot. Single leg, downward facing dog. Perhaps here, deeply bending the left leg and letting that left leg kind of go over towards the right side. So it's a twist along the spine. One more breath. Nice. Exhale. Left hand down, foot down. Inhale, carrot. Maybe a baby carrot. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, back bending. Exhale, forward bending. Long breath here. Downward facing dog can become a puppy downward facing dog, maybe a standing forward bend with all the weight on the feet. So many options. So we're bringing the right foot to the inside of our right hand. It can be from hands and knees. Lift the left leg. Inhale up. Exhale, left foot, top of the mat, and fold. All the way up. Torso, arms up. Opening front of the body to receive sunshine. Exhale, hands outside the feet. Opening back of the body to receive the sunshine. Take the right leg up. So go at your pace. Exhale, right foot at the bottom of the mat. Downward dog, maybe single leg downward dog. Inhale. And then carrot. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, your nurturing back bend. Exhale, forward bending. And we're breathing here. So we can always transition slower or faster. Feel free to add, to skip. This is a unique moment. Listening to the inner body. Bringing the left foot to the inside of our left hand. Exhale, deeply bending the front leg. And then standing split. Inhale, right toes up towards the sky. Exhale, right foot, top of the mat, and fold. Torso, arms up. Inhale. The sun is shining. And as we exhale, bowing to the sun, hands outside the feet. Take the left leg up. Inhale. Left toes towards the sky. Exhale, soft landing, balls of the left foot, bottom of the mat. Inhale, downward dog or single leg downward dog. Exhale, crocodile. It can be to the belly. Inhale, any back bending. Exhale, any forward bending. Maybe a resting posture here, such as child's pose. Breathing in, breathing out. So your choice to transition to the top of the mat. It could be just walking forward, stepping like we did, or as we exhale, gaze between the hands, bend legs, and hopping, floating, halfway up. Once we're here, inhale, and as we exhale, fold. All the way up, inhale, safely into your standing back bend, exhale up, and forward. This time prepare. Inhale. If you want to step back, just step back. Exhale, crocodile or float back. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. Just another breath here. As we exhale, stepping the left foot forward or floating to the top of the mat. Once we're here, inhale, halfway up. So we're lengthening that front of the spine. Exhale, fold. We're lengthening the back of the spine. Inhale, standing back, bend. Exhale, standing forward bend. Inhale, prepare. And it can be stepping, it can be floating. Again, crocodile, exhale. Move at your pace. Inhale, back bending. Exhale, forward bending. So this is a dynamic practice. We're moving with the breath. But perhaps making it gentle. So same step or float, top of the mat, alternating how we're stepping, if we're stepping, so it's a little more even. Exhale, fold, and then come all the way up. Inhale, maybe a back bend or straight up, and as we exhale, hands to the heart this time. Surya Namaskar B, sun salutation B. So it starts with Utkatasana, fierce posture. Drop the hips. Inhale, torso, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, prepare. We can step back. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just the right foot, top of the mat. Left heel can be down. Torso, arms up. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. It's a back bend. Nice. Exhale, crocodile. Maybe just downward dog. If we did crocodile, a back bend. Exhale, we'll meet in downward dog. Then it's the left foot, top of the mat. Maybe the back heel down. Inhale, torso, arms up. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, a back bend. Exhale, a forward bend. And we're resting here. Long inhalation. Long exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So we can bend the knees and gaze between the hands, maybe just floating top of the mat. If you're stepping, probably left foot steps forward, halfway up. Inhale. Once we're at the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Dropping the hips, torso, arms up, inhale. And then just exhale, hands to the heart. So we'll do one more Surya Namaskar. Remember, you can skip any of these postures. You could just stand or drop the hips. Inhale, torso, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, prepare. It can be right foot back or float back. Maybe just downward dog. Exhale, crocodile. Otherwise, if you did crocodile, inhale, back bending. Exhale, forward bending. Downward dog. Let's bring the right foot, top of the mat. And then inhale, torso, arms up. If we feel low energy, have the left knee down. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So left side, left foot, top of the mat. Torso, arms up. And we can always do back knee down, back bending. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees, gaze between the hands. Float to the top of the mat, maybe stepping. If you're stepping, probably right foot. And then left foot there, halfway up. Inhale. Feel the lungs. Exhale. Empty the lungs as you come into your forward bend. Dropping the hips. Inhale. Torso, arms up. Utkatasana. And as we exhale, mountain posture. It can be hands to the heart or hands to the side. So we're going to do tree pose. It can be weight on that left, I meant to say right foot. If you feel interested in exploring a balancing figure 4 stretch with the left ankle on top of that right upper thigh, and then we're dropping the hips. Breathing in. Breathing out. So gaze at a point for balancing here. Any arm variation in your tree pose, any leg variation. Very nice. Both feet down. Exhale. Arms to the side. It can be hands at the heart. We're going, before we do the second side, tree pose, earth underneath the feet, really feeling that. And then we're going to do a standing back bend. It can be hands to the lower back, Maybe interlacing fingers and having your hands support the weight of your head. Maybe straight arms along the ears. Nice. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold forward. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Hands next to the feet. Bring the right leg up. Inhale. And then slowly land that right foot at the bottom of the mat. So we're bending the knees, dropping the hips. As you exhale, bring the right leg back up. Head relax. Inhale, lower. Exhale, right toes to the sky. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, up, up, up. Inhale, dropping the hips. Exhale, you can look at the right foot as the right leg comes up. Inhale. Exhale, up. Inhale, last time. Exhale, up. Nice. And inhale, back to right foot at the bottom of the mat. Single leg downward dog. Inhale. And then your crocodile. Exhale. Inhale, back bending. Exhale, forward bending. Very nice. So we're going to do side carrot, known as Vashisthasana in Sanskrit. The right knee is underneath the right hip. That's a gentle version with the right lower leg perpendicular to the mat. And then this is a nice way to be here. Hardly any weight in the hands. If you want, it can be on that right forearm, or maybe straight legs this way, feet in front of one another, or maybe here. Breathing in, breathing out. You can play in any way that you would like to. Nice. Come to your carrot. Inhale. In touch with our prana. Maybe downward dog. Exhale. Maybe crocodile. Inhale, back bending. Exhale, forward bending. What is nurturing to one person may not be as nurturing to another person. So we celebrate this moment and who we are. Taking that right foot to the inside of our right hand. Exhale. And then left leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot top of the mat and fold. All the way up. Inhale. Safely. Maybe a back bend. Maybe straight up. And as we exhale, mountain. Hands can be at the heart. Hands can be to the side of the body. On our left side, tree pose. If we want, balancing figure four stretch. One more breath. Nice. So both feet down. Exhale. Beginner's mind. Maybe hands at the heart or next to the hips. Inhale. Standing back bend, strong front of the body. And as we exhale, up and forward. Left leg goes up, inhale. And then softly landing the balls of our left foot at the bottom of the mat. So here, hips low. And of course, it can be here. Maybe just holding, okay? Exhale, left toes way up towards the sky. Inhale, lower. We're dropping the hips. Exhale, we can look at that left leg, left toes up. Inhale, lower. Strong inner thighs, legs. Exhale, down through the right foot, up through the inseam of the left leg. Inhale, lower. So down through the inseam of that right leg, up through the inseam of the left leg. Inhale, muscles hugging the bones. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward as you lift the back leg. Inhale, nice. Exhale, single leg downward dog. So here we can spread those legs wide. Inhale, maybe resting, maybe a vinyasa. Beautiful. The practice is the listening and being with our prana, our life force. So here, it can be left knee underneath the hip with the left lower leg perpendicular to the mat. And we can practice balancing this way. If you would like to, on that left form, side carrot posture. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, so we're pressing down to lift up, checking the alignment, ears somewhat in line with the spine. Breathing in. Nice. Both hands down. So what is our life force, vitality guiding us towards? Maybe downward dog, exhale. Maybe carrot. Inhale. And as we exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. So the left leg, foot to the inside of our left hand, and it's the right leg that goes up. Inhale. Take your time. Exhale, right foot, top of the mat, and fold. All the way up. Inhale. Salutation to the sun. Maybe a safe back bend. And as we exhale, shoulders over hips, mountain posture. So we're going to take the legs wide and squat. And then coming to a seated position into boat pose. I will suggest lying on your back. And then you could do one leg at a time, up and down. Now, if you feel strong, balancing in boat pose. So this is more challenging. Lying on our back, very safe, very nurturing. This is a little bit more. Maybe bent knees, maybe straight legs. Inhale, one or both legs down. Exhale. Inhale. So we can alternate. Exhale. If you're on your back, one leg down. Inhale. Exhale. It could be both legs. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale. So we're taking cosmic egg, just knees on our back, knees towards the forehead. We can use the arms, okay? And then maybe rolling up or first to your side and then rolling to the seated position. Once we've crossed here the legs, we can roll over the legs and coming to your downward facing dog. Maybe a vinyasa. Many options. Taking that right leg up, right foot, exhale, inside the right hand. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, left foot, top of the mat, and fold. All the way up. Inhale, standing back bend or just straight up. And as we exhale, mountain posture. This is our last standing posture for this practice. Okay. We can be against the wall or at the wall. Another balancing posture. On the right foot, it can be left knee out. This way. It can be holding the outside of your right foot and be here. Or just standing with the right leg out to the side. It can be left leg. Left knee can be bent. Left leg can be straight. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. exhale, nice. Both feet down. Torso, arms up, inhale. Standing back bend. Exhale, forward, bending into a squat. Nice. So some of us may use the hands. What we're going to do is known as crow. Now, if you don't want to do crow posture, where the knees press against the upper arms press into the knees and balancing here, you can just do a squatting position, which can be here or more here. It's all good. Shapes, color, forms, always in transition. Nice. So maybe arm balancing. We're going to take the feet on the mat and coming to your squatting position. Sitting down, lying down. So soon, in a few minutes, this will be a cooling practice. Arms can be in a T shape. Actually, if you're on your back, arms in a T shape, knees, ankles in a right angle, and you can go a little bit from side to side this way. Okay, this is pretty grounding and safe. If you want a little bit more, one hip higher than the other. Inhale, exhale, come back up, legs over the hips. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale up, inhale to the side or long, exhale up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Very nice. Roll to your cosmic egg. This is cosmic egg. The whole body in a little egg shape. And then we can roll up or to the side and up, cross the legs the other way. And if you're not too sure, just first your natural primary way and then the second way. Roll over the lower legs if you want, just downward dog or your vinyasa. Just 2 more minutes of a dynamic heating practice, and then we'll be more in a cooling practice. Exhale, left foot to the inside of our left hand. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot top of the mat and fold. All the way up. Inhale, straight up, maybe a back bend. And as we exhale, hands to the heart. Last standing posture on our second side. It could be right hand underneath the right knee, balancing here. So we're opening the right leg out to the side. It can be arms in a T shape. You could hold the right big toe or to the outside of that right foot. Breathing in. Breathing out. more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Both feet down. It can be hands at the heart or hands next to the hips. Inhale. Maybe just ribcage up, maybe up and back. And as we exhale, squatting. And then we're going to slowly sit down. Nice. So we're choosing perhaps to be on the back. And you can do one leg at a time again. If you're on your back, hands next to the hips, you can do bent knees. Just slowly, one leg at a time. If you did Navasana, boat pose, on our second side, inhale, maybe lower, exhale up. So 4 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. We'll rest after this breath. Inhale, exhale. Everyone onto the back and blissful baby posture. Breathing in. Here we go, releasing. Exhale. So some of us will choose a restorative bridge. We can here place the block underneath the sacrum. Feet, legs have many options, right? It can be straight legs, maybe legs up to the sky. It can be soles of the feet together, knees apart. Maybe a regular bridge, maybe an upside down bow pose. Tender inner listening. So here, onto the back. And we can do figure 4 stretch or recline cow face. So for recline cow face, it would be that right upper thigh on top, no space between the upper thighs. And then each hand on the opposite foot. My left hand is taking the right foot more out, closer to the torso, but out. So the right leg comes really close to the torso and out. And hopefully we can feel the outer upper thigh getting the stretch. Feel free to do another version, such as figure 4 stretch. Okay. Long inhalation, long exhalation. Nice. So we're going to twist. You can keep the legs crossed and just taking those legs to the left side. If it feels better, uncrossing the legs to the left side. Here, muscles softening. Jaw, root of the tongue, lips, eyes, very soft. Onto the back, we can spread the legs, inhale, and it's the left upper thigh on top of the right, and then we can have those hands, so right hand on top of the outer edge of the left foot, left hand on that right foot, maybe figure 4 stretch instead of the reclined cow face posture. Maybe a pigeon, any posture that works really well for you. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. We're going to twist, so we could let just the legs come over to the right side, maybe Uncrossing the legs, both legs to the right side. So here the breath is our natural breath as we're transitioning towards corpse posture. We can begin to completely let go. As we roll onto our back, uncrossing the legs if you've crossed the legs. Last minute here, soles of the feet together, knees apart. And this can be, of course, practiced perhaps with a block underneath the sacrum. Surrendering into the earth. Into stillness. If you would like to, block to the side and coming into Shavasana, corpse. Gratitude for each of you. Gratitude for the luminous nature. May all expressions of that luminous being be safe, healthy, at peace, be free and joyful in the whole cosmos. Namaste.